Hi guys, welcome to another video, Daddy Daughter Gaming. I'm Tony, this is Caitlin. Really excited for this one.
Yeah.
I've been looking forward to getting these guys. So we've got Thor and Valkyrie, Loki and Hela, unbox and build video. Absolutely can't wait to get these on the table. In celebration, we are going to do a little giveaway this time.
Yes, we've got a £10 Element voucher.
So it's Element Games, that's where we play. That's where the event was last weekend that I went to. So it's £10 voucher. All you need to do is subscribe and leave us a comment. And we'll randomise from those guys and get an email over with the voucher code. So let's get going. So Thor and Valkyrie first.
Okay.
Are you gonna?
And then I'd wrap it.
I'll take the plastic off this one.
Okay, so if I can even piece of cardboard.
Always.
Always.
Had to find something to do with those. Right, I'll start with applying opening these. Do you want to get the screws out?
So here we have the instructions and the screws. We've yet again 4 bases.
Yeah, we're getting quite a collection of those, aren't we?
Yeah.
So I'm going to get the screws out.
Yeah, 1 second.
I'll tell you what, let's start here then. So we have got some more tokens there. Not quite sure what the various hammers are yet, but these look like the Thor really useful ones, and we've got some lightning bolts. I'm sure we'll work out what those are soon.
Okay.
The base is
Base
there.
And by the looks of things, this is Thor's screw.
That's Thor.
And then
There's Mjolnir, the cape and everything.
and the hammer, obviously.
That's Mjolnir.
And Valkyrie's screw, which
Valkyrie.
I'm wrapping.
Oh, and me. Oh wow, so it looks like the head is in 3 pieces.
Oh, great.
Left and right with the tails and the face. So that's going to be an interesting one to build, I am sure. But it will look fantastic.
Yeah.
Then let's have a look through the cards. So we have a new allegiance, which is Thor, Hela, Loki, Valkyrie and Angela. Which we haven't seen or heard of that yet, so that's quite exciting. We have an 18 threat card, a mission card there. Fear grips world as worthy terrorized cities. This is all around celestial hammers, so that's but 18. I don't think we've had one of those yet.
No.
And then we've got Odin's Blessing. When an allied Asgard character would be damaged by an enemy effect, they may spend 3 power to play this card. Reduce the damage to 1. Very nice anti-Modok, anti-Hulk card. And then we have Thunderwave, which is a Thor and Captain America. It's basically where he bounces the hammer off. And then we have the Prince of Asgard and Valkyrie there. Some really good abilities, superpowers. I guess the leadership ability is absolutely cool. So at the start of each turn, 1 allied character can spend a power, and if they do, remove 1 damage or a special condition from that character. And one of the big things about the big green Hulk, he finds it really difficult to shake abilities off.
Yeah.
So that is going to make Hulk absolutely brilliant. So I think that is that box.
Yeah, and on the back, like always, there's different text about each of the characters here and here.
Yeah, so we're ready for Loki and Hela?
Yes, I think so.
Do you want to... you grab me the cards and you can have cardboard.
I will.
Instructions.
There we go.
Cannot wait to get these on the table.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the instructions.
So again, we've got a load of tokens. I think these are the souls that Hela can gather through the game. Ooh. I'll tell you what, move that out of the way for now. So I'll go through these cards and then you can. So we've got an unaffiliated Doom Prophecy card. Can't reroll. So it's an offensive card there. Sibling Rivalry. If Thor is within 2 of Loki, both characters can spend 1. Throw the allied Loki. Medium. They will not suffer collision damage. Enemy characters that it collides with roll 2 fewer dodge dice and suffer the staggered special condition. That is awesome and really low cost as well. And our first Infinity Gem. Okay, so this is a new thing which is like upgrades your characters and gives them an extra superpower. So Loki can have this one. It costs 2 for a superpower. Choose an enemy character within 3 and advance it short. Can be used only once per turn. That is really cool. So I'll do these and then we'll do the sprues? Yeah. So we've got Loki, God of Mischief. He has got a rather nifty ability called Trickster. It costs 3 power. But when he's the target of an attack, he basically gets to move short, which means he can just completely avoid all the big hits. One thing, all Asgardians get an extra power in the power step as well. So on the right mission, these guys can be sitting quite high on power. And then we've got Hela. Now she has got kind of a really cool mechanic, which is all around getting souls.
Yeah.
And then she sort of spends those. So I'm sure that's going to take some getting used to. But yeah, that rounds out our 4 Asgardians.
Okay, so we've got 6 bases this time.
4 Loki bases and 2 Hela bases. So we are really, really...
a lot of bases.
Actually, one thing that you might not know, these little bits here, they're actually bits of terrain. So like coffee cups and crushed cans and things like that. So you can actually use those to decorate your bases or your boards.
So here I think we've got Hela's.
Yeah, that is Hela. So she's like the goddess of death, really.
Yes, the Queen of Hell.
Yeah.
I put it in.
So really cool.
And then we've got Loki's, which is a bit smaller.
Yeah, he's got his staff there. One thing just to point out, if you wanted to build him without the swirly base, is his foot. There you go. Actually ends. It's sort of buried within the flames, so you kind of have to go with the flames if you're building him up. And there's that. So I cannot wait to get these built and painted.
Same, and I might do these too.
Yeah, we'll have a look, can't we?
Yeah.
And for this game, unlike any other, I'm very much playing. If it's not painted, I can't play with it, so I get these guys rustled up pretty quick. So,
and we're still not finished the
we'll
whole.
Get these clipped up and get ready to do some building. Okay, guys, so we've clipped out
some of the pieces.
Thor and Loki to start with.
We've had to glue some of the tiny little pieces.
Yeah, so the little bits around the helmets. I thought this so fiddly. I'll just do that off camera so you don't hear the noises I make trying to get them to glue.
And it's so small, you probably can't actually see it in the camera.
So, yeah, definitely sticking to their mandate of fiddly is the way forward. But having built, painted and played with these guys, I actually can't really complain. They've done a really good job. Every single one is just bursting with character. think I'm skipping a step here. So, what I'm thinking about doing is actually running the Asgardians with Hulk.
Yeah,
That's my initial thought. Because that ability to shake off status effects or heal
that'd be
on
cool.
the big guy is absolutely
Amazing.
amazing.
Probably can't tell, but I am struggling here.
You need a hand?
Don't think so. It's just like going in the wrong place.
Okay.
Okay. Currently gluing his or her their pants.
Definitely a him.
And I'm just seeing him or her being taken up. And I can't get the pants in.
Oh, so I can't wait to get this going. You're just thinking in games, you know, you've got these guys that are going to be getting double power every turn, and then you get Hulk that gets 3 power every turn, plus anything you get from missions. You're going to be able to do an awful lot with these guys.
Yeah. It's not the first time we both drop anything.
No, we had a mad dash before we started, didn't we?
Yeah, well, you did. I was dancing around.
This is true.
Are you nearly finished?
I'm not. Oh, apart from the fact that I've just tore him in half, yeah. Not doing too bad. Don't know, just mess his leg up doing that, yeah.
Please don't zoom in on me, please. Cameraman.
Well, camera mum.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll actually give a little shout out to my wife and Caitlin's mum. She does all of this and camera work for us, so
And she's starting
she
to learn
makes
how
us
to
look
edit.
as good as she can with the what she's got. So thanks, hon.
Yeah. And guys, the day this will come out will probably
So
be
cool.
Saturday, maybe.
Look at that.
So, guys, we're actually filming this on Thursday. This is some of the first.
So I'm gonna make a start clipping Valkyrie out now, I think.
And can you cut the other one that I'm doing now?
Hela.
Yeah. Nearly done. This person, well, Loki is harder than it looks. Even though it looks like it's got lots of pieces, I'd say it's still quite tricky.
So what would you say out of 5, with 5 being
The hardest thing.
the hardest thing you've ever built?
I'd say 3 maybe.
Okay, that's not too bad then.
It's not that bad, but it's like could be better.
Well, you only get good at these things by practicing, don't you?
Exactly, that's why I didn't say a 5. If I said a 5, it would be impossible. I might need some help on this, please. Tony?
What's that?
I need a bit of help. I don't know where this bit goes.
So,
Because it somehow attaches to the foot. I know it's that one.
let's have a look. How do these things fit together?
So I think they go around the foot.
So
maybe.
they're flat.
Yes, and they go around the foot maybe.
Like that. They fit in there like that.
And then the foot goes in it. I think we might want to put the foot in first.
Yeah.
Because it might not be very good if we didn't.
And then I think his foot sits in there like that. So I think what we'll best do. This is why it's daddy-daughter gaming, I guess, isn't it?
Yes, I couldn't do this all on my own, and I don't, and wouldn't be as fun without me. You.
Right, then we need to make sure wherever we angle this that there's enough room for his other foot. So we have to bring that around like that. Okay.
And is this? Oops. Sorry guys if I get distracted. My cat is just looking adorable. And I think she might be falling asleep.
There's Loki, the mischievous one himself. Okay, so I think we're going to pause there while I do some clipping and tidying up, and then we'll come back in a minute and we'll get Valkyrie and Hela all built and assembled. See you in a minute.
Can you click?
Okay.
Hi guys, so we've built some of the finer bits because we don't want you to hear us whilst building them.
Yeah, just takes a little bit of the pressure off, and the type of bits that tend to get thrown on the floor, not on purpose. So,
yeah, why would we do it on purpose?
So we're now building Valkyrie and Hela.
Hela is quite easy, actually.
So Valkyrie is one of those that sort of lesser known character really, but she's absolutely in the standout in Thor Ragnarok as far as I'm concerned.
Don't think
Absolutely loved that. So she's definitely one of the reasons I got so excited about this release. And the model is absolutely sweet. What's the technical phrase? Totally. Once again, they've outdone themselves with the dynamic poses as well.
Yeah. This one, I will say, it's rather tall, but it's easier than the other ones.
Okay, yeah, that's good to know, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So, compared to the Trickster,
Which one's that?
the one Loki, the one you just built.
Oh yes, this one is out of 5. This one would probably be like a 1, maybe.
Oh right, it's super easy for you, this one then.
Yes.
Excellent. So you heard it here, Hela, 1 out of 5 difficulty. I did help build the headdress.
And then the leg falls off.
So we did say we were doing a £10 Element Game gift voucher for one of our subscribers who comments on the video. And the comment we're going to ask you to comment is for Asgard. So 4 FOR and then Asgard. And we'll
and I have
one of those
not
guys.
decided that, by the way.
Well, I'm slightly biased at the moment. I'm a bit giddy about these guys. And we'll pick one of those guys at random, and then.
And guys, just to say, if you don't win, no heart, don't take any offence, because it is actually completely random, and it might be one of the first people, it might be one of the last people, we don't really know. We might even put names on a wheel and spin it, and whoever wins.
Probably roll a dice or something, maybe.
Maybe. And the leg keeps falling off on this, but that's fine. I take this leg off a second, and then I'm back to the second step.
Still a 1?
Yeah. Just the pieces fell off, that's fine.
Ah, fair enough.
Because the glue has set on me. Put glue on myself. Ah, there we go. I found the way that it's supposed to go. And guys, we will announce the video, not the video, the winners in one of our coming up videos. Maybe like painting or another playing video.
Yeah. I might even film us doing the draw as well.
Yeah.
Just to show that there's no shenanigans.
Yeah. And I will probably get a wheel.
We're not going to get a wheel.
A wheel from the internet. At least that's what I will do. And guys, I've not got a channel, so I can't win the voucher anyway.
We're exempt, aren't we?
Still on step 3.
So cool. Is Valkyrie all built up?
There we go. I've finally got one of these pieces done. The thing that I'd say is they should probably put step 4 before step 3. Because you have to like reach around and do all of that. Which is kind of tricky. Oops.
So what we're doing now?
I don't know. I'm not saying, because I really do think that we should do the other step first. I'm doing step 4 before step 3.
Okay.
Because I think it's better. Still on step 4.
So it's on that sheet. But yeah, when I was saying about the Infinity Stones. So we've got the Mind Gem here, and effectively, okay, let's build in that. At the bottom of the card, you have here Gem Bearer. So Loki can hold mind or space. This is the Mind Gem. So instead of him costing 4, he actually then costs 5. Okay, and then what that does, it effectively gives him that extra superpower that you can use throughout the game, in addition to any others he's got. So there's nothing to stop you, for example, putting him in a Avengers team. So with Captain America, he'd be able to do that for 1 power. But because he's Asgard, for the extra powers and ability, he would get that regardless of what team you put him in. So sometimes you do build lists, you've just got that one extra power that you just can't spend. So that's definitely an answer to that. I think that's really neat way of building different levels of the same characters as well.
This bit is confusing.
Let's have a look.
Because it needs to go flat and I don't know how.
So,
because I think one of the words should be forward, but it's not.
So that was the wrong way around.
Maybe.
We built that onto there, haven't we? We've then put that leg onto
1 second,
there.
guys.
I don't think this is 1 out of 5.
Sorry, I've got something in my eye.
There we go, and then this piece. I got it.
The confusing bit.
No, this bit now fits on there like that.
Yes, but that. Yep, that works. Okay, I think I can do this now.
Just a bit of a...
Just not even stuck the head on yet.
Plug first.
Head goes on last now. This way.
No, yeah, that way. That makes the hole for the head.
And then the coat. And then the coat's not blowing inwards.
No,
it's fine.
Get it?
I think the difficulty has gone to a 2.
2 now.
Just after some of the struggles from step 5 and step 4, just a bit of confusion.
Yeah, but I do think, guys, if you are building this model, building step 4 and then step 3 will make it easier to do. So I definitely agree with you on that one. So the head faces forwards, so she's looking at me. So not forwards to her, as in...
Okay, so towards her fifth.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll let this dry for a little bit. See that, I just glue the bottom end in.
Yeah. There you go, that's the Infinity Gems rules. They're on the back of the instructions. So this is probably the first set of instructions you're going to want to keep. Well, I've got to say, Atomic Mass Games are pretty good at keeping the website up to date. So.
And actually, on their website, you can see some of the upcoming models and things like that.
We're running out of those.
I'm excited for the more.
I know. Let's have a look at
That's
Hela
the
then.
person I'm probably going to play with.
Whoa. Cloak slits a tiny bit.
Yeah. So, yet again, we've built. So we've got Loki over here, Hela, Thor, and Valkyrie.
Right. So there are 4 of the Asgardians that we've got so far.
Yeah.
And as I said earlier, we've got a little sneaky. Angela is coming out as well as a 5th Asgardian. So not seen any models or anything for her. So there's our Asgardians. I think for me as a list, it's going to be these 3 here. And probably with Hulk thrown in. That's a nice 17 points, and if we get to play the 18-point mission, and Loki can get his gem.
I will definitely be playing with Hela.
Yeah, some good options. It's really, really good, solid team. A few tricks, bit of punch, bit of defense built in. Really, really looking forward to these, as I'm sure I've said.
We're looking forward to be playing some more Marvel games with them, which we are due to do.
We are. This weekend we'll get some a game or 2 played, and we'll film at least one of them. So remember, guys, for Asgard in the comments, subscribe, like. Appreciate all your support so far. It's a £10 Element Games gift voucher to one lucky winner for Asgard. Cheers, guys. Apparently that's okay.
I've even done some treats. Oh, I know what. Oh, damn it. Move Hela. Oh, you're kidding me.
Oh, Caitlin.
Oh, there. I think it goes on the ringy side.
So that is the sleeve, I think. No,
no,
look.
it goes the other way.
No, does it?
Yeah, because that's where the actual... No, because if you get that, it's the... Oh, wait, no, it is that way.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. Okay.